Can money buy happiness? We've all heard both sides. Money is the root of all evil, and whoever said money can't buy happiness just didn't know where to shop. So what's the truth? Today, let's break down this timeless question with real studies, real insights, and real talk. Let's get into it. Let's start with some science. Studies show that happiness increases with income, but only up to a point. A famous 2010 Princeton study found that emotional well-being increases with income up to around $75,000 per year. Beyond that, it flattens. More recent studies suggest the number may be higher now, around $100,000, but the core finding holds. After basic needs are met, more money doesn't always mean more joy. This is called the law of diminishing returns. A dollar means a lot when you're struggling, but less and less as you accumulate wealth. The first raise you get feels amazing. The 10th? Less so. That's because happiness from income tends to come from reducing stress, like paying bills, accessing healthcare, or living in a safer neighborhood. But once those are secure, money can't fix emotional or existential emptiness. Let's not dismiss money entirely. Money can buy freedom, it can buy safety, it can give you the ability to leave a toxic job, move to a better city, or take care of your family. It can reduce stress and allow more time for the things that really matter. Money can buy better food, access to mental health services, and opportunities to travel. These experiences can contribute to happiness, but only if you're intentional. Now, here's the flip side. Money can't buy meaning. It can't buy love, purpose, or emotional connection. You can't swipe a credit card to cure loneliness or insecurity. Some of the most successful people in the world have spoken openly about feeling empty, even at the top. That's because fulfillment often comes from relationships, creativity, contribution, not consumption. Another thing we often miss is that the link between money and happiness is cultural. In some societies, status and possessions are closely tied to self-worth. In others, community, spirituality, or simplicity bring happiness. Where you live, what you value, and who you surround yourself with all shape how you perceive money's role in your life. Let's talk lifestyle. Minimalists argue that fewer possessions lead to more freedom and peace. Materialists often chase the next car, the next gadget, the next upgrade. But the high fades fast. Which one leads to happiness? It depends. But research leans toward experiences over things. Experiences create memories. Things collect dust. You've probably seen both sides, someone with luxury but little joy, and someone with modest means but deep contentment. Think about the billionaire who can't sleep versus the teacher who loves their work. Think about families who live on less but have time for dinner together. It's not about how much you have, it's about how you use it. Money is a tool, but your relationship with it matters more. Are you using money to impress others or to build a life that aligns with your values? Track how money makes you feel. Do purchases fill a gap or reflect your goals? Learn to separate emotional spending from intentional living. What if we redefined wealth beyond numbers? What if wealth was peace of mind, health, time with loved ones, creative freedom? You can be rich in love, purpose, and well-being, even if your bank account isn't overflowing, and that kind of wealth is often the most enduring. Here are 3 things you can do right now to align your money with your happiness. Audit your spending. Does it reflect your values? Invest in experiences. Travel, learning, community. Define what enough looks like. Then stop chasing more. Happiness grows in the space between need and greed. So, can money buy happiness? Maybe not directly, but how you use money can absolutely influence your peace, freedom, and joy. If this conversation made you think, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Most importantly, let's continue the conversation. Comment below, what's your honest answer? Can money buy happiness? I'll be reading every one.